One of the responses I often receive after people listen to my presentation about Hope for the Homeless Foundation goes something like this. Thank you for your insightful presentation. Because of what I've just heard, I'm now going to start donating directly to one of the nonprofits on your approved list. They mean well when they say this. It's their way of saying to me that my presentation has inspired them to support an organization that is having a positive impact on the homeless crisis. But unfortunately, it's the wrong response to my message. Here are 3 reasons why. 1, we're the only organization in the Portland area that objectively measures an organization's effectiveness in helping the homeless become stable and permanently housed. So when you give directly to an organization on our approved list, you are using our invaluable service without helping us to continue what we do. In fact, without using our vetting summary in the future, you won't even know if these nonprofits are continuing to deserve your financial support. 2, HHF's overhead costs are modest. We have no paid staff. We're a group of volunteers donating our time for free. Our overhead costs have all been paid for by donations from our board members. This means that every dollar you give is distributed to our financial grant recipients that are doing stellar work getting people permanently off the streets. All of it. None of it goes to paying our overhead. So let HHF be the stewards of the money you intend to give to the homeless. We are uniquely qualified to determine where your money will be spent. And number 3, the most important reason to give directly to HHF is this. When you give to an organization, you have no influence on growing their results. But when you give to HHF, your donation can influence their results for 2 reasons. 1, because when we pool your donations with donations from other donors, we have a much larger amount to distribute, and that naturally gets their attention to accommodate what is important to HHF. And what's important to us is that they grow their results. 2, once a nonprofit is on our approved list, our vision is to support those organizations annually that continue to have good metrics. And once they understand that they have a steady source of income from HHF, they can be confident the money is there to hire another employee or spend the money for a new outreach program. So we don't just measure their effectiveness. Our hope is to influence their results. And that is why your donations have far more influence when you give directly to us rather than giving to one of the organizations on our approved list.